Good day, everyone. This is a tutorial on hoi4 in 40 minutes. Starting now, go to single player, new game, 1936. Surprisingly, the most easy nation to play as is the German, right? As a third height, select country. We are going to start with the Ironman mode, historical AI focus. This is a focus where to follow the historical order Ironman to for a game without cheat or mods regular focus. Actually, the game looks very confusing because all the many decisions to make. I think that's why I like it. Takes us what the man was thinking and everything. So not just going directly to the war height. We have to make some decisions and everything. So I'm going to start by as you can see we are in the pause of the game now. So we are going to start the game by explaining everything starting from this button here. This is the main part of the game. This is where you decide what the outlook you want your country to be in, where you select your national focus. This will guide you alternate history or the historical focuses. This is the national spirit. It gives some bonuses. As you can see, bonuses. The leader, then the arm of government, the brown one is fascist, blue democratic, the red communist, the great non-aligned countries, the black. Laws and governments are usually chosen by the most or the people. This one goes naturally partly though the national focus absent or it grows naturally in the conscription law, exports law, mobilization law, and the political advisors. These political advisors also shape the government sometimes or gives us some bonuses. The research and production, these assist with some research bonuses depending on what country you are in. It helps and assists with the research. The military staff, this has changed a lot since the last update. No step back. It came with the officer corps before the major updates that were using as a uploadation. Select the chief of army, chief of navy, chief of air force. We are going to explain it better in the officer corps. Next, the decisions. These decisions, but we also assist with the what our government outlook might look like. Select gives us some bonuses Stability helps with the production during the normal food factory production, the production, the factory output, industrial output, and stuff like that. So some use the government output and so on and so forth. The intelligence agency. This one came with the update and resistance. So here you create your agency. You can also select this from this operative map. So you create your agency. The creation of agency requires 5 civilian factories. I'm going to explain it later. So then the operatives are those that are interested in operatives. The research, the most important one, I think, in the game. So these are the research to weapons and equipment for the infantry, everything, the mechanized, the infantry, and all. This one This one gives us an insight on the weaponry and everything available. This is the special forces. These ones are the marines. They collect bonus attacking rivers, marsh, and amphibious. Then paratroopers. Those one are the ones that um, they basically paratroop. They are the airborne forces. The mountain infantry are the ones that are special forces that fight better in the mountains and the hills. And these ones are the special forces. The the support equipment. The support equipment are generally important um to augment the forces and the trains. These trains were added in the no step back update. So the trains and the railway gun that was added. This one can just be created just once. This one is the normal train and this is the armored train. So for the engineering company helps with the construction of fortification. So the engineers are how do I say, they give a better defense in entrenched position. For the recon companies, they do basically give more bonuses on the reconnaissance. Yeah. The military police, this one are more important for suppression. So we are going to deal with the suppression later. The maintenance company, basically they give the tanks and all the reliability bonus. They feed hospital. They basically save soldiers that are meant to, like, a casualty doesn't mean dead soldier. So they basically come back, save the dead soldiers. The logistic company, they reduce the amount of supply usage. And the signal corps, they increase the initiatives of the officer. Next, the armor. So the armor company is basically the armor, so it has been made easier. So you basically pick the chassis that you want. Then these are the bonuses the armor These are the armor upgrades. This one are the engines and this to basically make your engine more fast. So already know what you want. For the artillery search. So we have the anti-air, artillery and anti-tank. So it also contains some bonuses for the tank, like this close support gun here, the medium howitzer. But these ones are also important for people that add on artillery to their army. For the naval research, so now this is the navy. So the navy basically the destroyers, cruisers, battleship, carriers and submarines. So these are all the chassis and few bonuses, the armor and other add-ons to the ships. This one are the naval support. So this one basically gives the bonuses to the navy, just like the this one's upgrade the destroyer, cruiser, light cruiser, heavy cruiser, battleship, battle cruiser, and the carriers. It gives it 5% light attack and light base. So bonuses to the naval, and this is the naval invasion, the mine warfare, fire control method, damage control, torpedoes. These one are the main armor. The airframe. This airframe was basically changed. This update was last released, that's it. I uploaded it, so it made it much more easier to basically just research the airframe depending on what we need. The airframe. So when we search the airframe, we then add on different system at the production menu, or this one at the weapon rates to this side. So basically what you can add to your airframe to make it actually do what you want it to do. So you go and decide what you want your plane to do. Now the engines. So to engineering, the electronics engineering, this one basically helps with your research speed, reinforce rate and coordination. It also assists, enables basic radio, so radar station. It also helps with coordinations too. Yeah, research speed, basically research speed gives some bonuses to the important also unlock some naval supports research focus for the atomic research on atomic bombs. Because the nuclear reactor, the nuclear bomb, this is when you are actually allowed to drop nuclear bombs. And these ones are the rockets, like the Germans use the V1 rockets. So these ones are basically the rockets and their engines. So also there is the engine to assist you in the making of jets engine. Yeah, that's what it's about. So for the industry search, so yeah, we have the production, basically increase the production rate, the equipment conversion speed, efficiency cap for production, or just the production bonuses. For the construction and speed, the resource gain efficiency like that. for the synthetic oil. So basically, um, for countries that don't have oil and rubber, like Germany, Soviet Union, and other countries like that. So that don't have basically are going to need all this. Very important. Except we are going to talk about it. We are going to talk about other alternatives in case. So we move on to the diplomacy. For the diplomacy, you can this is basically where the term just basically the term, or you can right click on any country to take you to the diplomacy tab. Right click on any country apart from your country to take you to the diplomacy tab, even your country, but just take it to the diplomacy tab. Here you can declare war. Before you declare war, you have to justify a war against the country. It costs you a bit of political power and some days. So it can also guarantee independence, family transfer, ask for military access. That means they will allow you to pass your troop through their country, or you offer them military access. They can't pass their troop to your country, or docking rights. And you can also improve relations, send attache. Attache is for majority for like a military attache for majority countries in war, the non-aggression part. So basically non-aggression, like the David Crop or part. So you can also invite them to your faction, trade license, send lend list to countries that are at war, that you want to win. So you can request lend list from a country, but basically you need to improve relationship with them to make sure they accept it. So basically, a fascist country can't even person to form a democratic nation. So this one started this no step back where you issue trade embargo. So very costly. You can also send volunteers to assist them in their ongoing work. Expeditionary forces where they will be in the control, they will be in control of the army, or we will have to join them in the war. And return we move to the one of the most important one, because I don't think there's any nation that has all the resources for people. So yeah, these are basically both terminal in the production. So yeah, all your tells you what you have in your country. Still is a source that we have most in the country. So you can import, like you are importing it from Chile. So due to the export law, we always and it doesn't stockpile it. So it is what you need continuously, and these are the needs. So they always so one is basically telling that for the maximum consumption of oil, that when everything that needs oil, your army, navy, and air force, when they start working at the same time, we need also certified oil to run it effectively. That's why I said that research was also important. But people that have a lot of civilian factories, it should not be a problem for them. So and the rubber too. Always request from other countries, or you will not be able to request from countries. So for the construction, this is I think one of the most important ones. So This one are the state buildings, the shared buildings. That's this one, and the province building. So these shared buildings, you have to. There's no something like you have to just pick one. So like this is now out of these eight now, you can only build. Maybe you are building this one now, three. Maybe military factory, three. So three plus three like that. That's six. Plus this one, seven. So and no be able to build the rest. That's the schedule. You have to also decide on what you want to build depending on your need. I'm coming here to see how much of factories you so linear factories are very important because that's what you use to build uh, naval doctrine to help with the rubber and the fuel silo to keep your fuel capacity up. Military factories for production. I want to talk about the production later. So for the state buildings, these ones are buildings that you can build it, all of them. That's maximum. For this infrastructure help, it increases the amount of resources that you can gain too from a state. So look at it. So the air bases, so it also where your planes can take off from. And then the anti-air assists you in shooting down planes. And when you have researched the radar station from the research tree, you're able to build a radar station to assist you in detecting plane easily. Yeah, you can also convert from civilian factories to military factories. For the supply hub, this one costs a lot, and I think for countries like Germany, you might not even need to really build supply hubs in this country. So just prepare for them, just for countries that don't have major supply hubs. So that's it. That's just boys for supply. And we're going to talk later about the supply. The railway that was added in no step back. Also with like the supply, assist with supply. When your armies are on low supply, the railway can assist to increase the bottleneck so that the supplies will not take too long. Naval bases where your navy stock, and also naval bases act as supply hubs like this one also act as supply hubs. So most people build naval bases because it's cheaper and just build it along the coastline. So for countries like when Germany is fighting against Soviet Union, because you're going to run out of lot of supply here from the Soviet Union. So I just build few naval bases to assist you to reduce the supply. So and the land forts, so and for to add attack penalty. So when you are defending Ethiopia, the coastal fort like the Atlantic Wall was built when Germany in the World War II. It was in 1942. So to assist the naval to fight against the naval invasion. So the production, I think this is the most important because this is where like I last told the generals once that these generals don't know the economics of war. So this, I think this what game is what makes the game interesting because yeah, you really deal with the economics of war. So yeah, produce all what you have researched, basically the funds, what you need to make your army move. Because if your army don't have all this, then you just be destroyed in the battlefield. For the tanks, these tanks, these guys want to have research you add on it to the tanks, then make your tank move. What you want your tank to do, and this guy is left. So for the air, this is what we're talking about. This is the air. This guy can add on just like this and make it depending on what you are interested in. This is for the Navy naval production is very great in naval. I don't know the chassis, I don't know what you want your Navy to do. And this is the convoy, very important. Countries that usually use naval, naval, very important for naval invasion and transferring troops that's through the river, through the sea, and then when you are using it for trade, for trade, also, yeah, the amount of convoys the convoy and the naval is very key. Yeah, it accepts the priorities for there between the sources needed and everything. So now, how do you make an army? So this is one contribution. So make basically with infantry. So I think the metal is what most people seven infantry and 2 then but you need the army experience. You can get this experience by basically through some national focuses can train your army or by studying Apache, what the Apache things for you and the countries that you have gone. So you can basically get the points to edit your template or create your template. So these ones are the ones that things. This is the Panzer division, the motorized infantry division. So basically when you train the army, when the sources are complete, and deploy them and deploy your troops. Select where to deploy the troops. So that's basically talk on another series on how to really deal with the template. So this template also can select some of these templates as garrison templates. Yeah, I see which one here you can select this time. And I think the best one is how I do this was we don't be very out in countries that they are occupying. You can select the law they are going to use to law that your garrison will be using. And show resistance and then compliance. That's basically the logistics. I think this is too important one. You see what you have. Maybe also choosing telling you that okay, these ones they are not even putting in at all. Yeah, shows what you are lacking, the divisions are lacking, so you can quickly start producing them. Or you can see the production versus the need here. If your need is quite, so then you see it to start taking from the stock. So it's always good to increase the production to the needs. And you observe do also the health and condition. So if you want to meet the well most the army, if you also show the this was added with the step back. Very important. Here you select the military high command. Your generals want to be in charge of the army, and the terrorists give him the doctrine first to reduce it. Here you can select what tactics do you want your country to implement. So it basically unlocks from the warfare doctrine. Here you select the chief of arms staff, chief of naval staff, chief of also spirit, become armies, conditional spirit. Yeah, and then this you step back and promote your general and promote the and give the officers of each division and promote them to become generals. Promote generals of national. It's that once they are experienced as gotten higher, you can promote them. You can even give them medals. The generals can check their details, or in case you are promoting some of them to military high command, give you some bonuses. The admirals, check your admirals, give them just bonuses. So the doctrines here, you select what doctrine you want your country to work. Examine, you want to the doctrine, depending on how you want your army to fight. Here we have this ability, I said for MFs, your political power gain. This is the consumer factory and all the war support. Basically how your country are willing to fight the war, either it's going badly or manpower. So this manpower is related to civilization law, and based on that or some other factories. Some is a fuel, also gains fuel from the oil. So this one is the logistic fulfillment, so it also tells you how many trains your country have and all like that. So the convoys, can talk about this. The command power, this one is important to promote the generals. Yeah, we are not promoting because we need more command power. So the army experience, the navy experience, and the experience. So here you can have the overview of our army. The navy, see all our naval, so we can see all of them, and our air wings. Basically, I think those are the main ones. So now while you are playing the game, select the army and start them into one army. So this is the physical limit. We are going to create front line of Poland. Watch how the railroad the front line and assign them to a general and assign him to field marshal. So you can see. So this one we can exercise the arm to basically give us more um more experience. Here select how they execute our battle order. Yeah. After creating the
Angetreten.
after creating the offensive line and select maybe to attack towards us. You want them to take it in a balanced manner, aggressive or careful. The nav or maybe you want to want to do naval invasion. You select a port and where to invade. The this one is with a floating above the station level. I've never researched it, so didn't talk about it. And also, after creating the front line, I will use a troop regiment. So then select it, use the this thing then to attack. So yeah, we can also select the offensive line. This one is explained the more direct approach to where we are going to. Not mind. So it's always one basically assisting how do I call it? Spearhead. So it doesn't basically take cognizance of other objectives, so it just goes directly to where you are going. Yeah, we can select the fallback line. Fallback line is where the army moves to, where you want them to retreat to. Area defense. Where do you want your army to defend? So basically, you can defend.
Angetreten.
Let them to defend first line. Let them to the victory point about the first line, and maybe air bases or land forts, or just to guard supply ops. That's basically what I'm saying. So yeah, this was the supply.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Supply. So here now, the army is suffering from supply reduction. I want to talk about that in another video. Basically, this is all you need to know. So with the army theater, so this is the army that fights and all. So you know about the theater, select them, the ones to do, want them to do patrols, you know, to want them to exercise security, perception, mission, like that, very well. And talk about the people. And yeah, you can also supply the blue, yeah, yeah, I need more support. This time, you have invaded country and yeah, source of also see from the trade. Yeah, also see. Structure. Here, structure movement and options. What options exist in the axis the area is here. Basically, that's all that you need to know to play the game. I think this is where I did the ending of the tutorial now. Thank you for watching. Please be sure you like, subscribe.